All right, and we are live.
Cool.
Alrighty. You just got a waiting room, or are we ready to go?
We are in waiting room for just a couple of minutes here. Going to let people filter in.
Alright, that's what I figured.
Filter.
Let the gathering commence.
If
Oh,
that's the
guys.
case, I will
Yep.
be right back. Let me go fill up my water. I will
Yeah,
be
go
right
ahead.
back.
Amber Veteran Soldier is
I
at
probably should
69
too.
views. Nobody else is allowed to look at it.
Magic number.
Did I win? Do I win?
Yeah, you definitely won. You won the game.
Yes. Oh. All right, guys. Game 2. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. And we are live. We're going to take a moment to let Gator get back here. Welcome, everybody. Connoisseurs of Fine Common Cardboard. Welcome to the stream today. We're going to continue on this roll of just running in these live games. For everyone who's here, thanks for joining us. Going to be running a game today with Puzzle Box on Gretchen Titchwillow in position 1. Going to be myself on Tor Wauki the Younger, aka Young Tor, on position 2. And we got Matt Edwards on Amber Gristle O'Mall with the background of Veteran Soldier in position 3. And we've got Gator in position 4 with Dargo the Shipwrecker, partnered with Kediss Emberclaw Familiar. We've all got our hands of cards, and we've randomized turn order, life totals are adjusted, and we are good to go. For those of you watching, if anything comes up at any point where something's not working or you're not hearing the audio, let me know, and we will make sure to get it fixed. But take us off here, Puzzle.
Ready. I will start with a Path of Ancestry, and I will pass my turn.
I will draw for turn. I will play this Swamp, and I will pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn. I will play a Mountain, and I'm going to pass.
And Matt, looks like your setup there might be stalled. Didn't see a
My
mountain.
setup is stalled.
We're not seeing your land.
That's okay. Go ahead, Gator.
Oh, yeah. I just played a Mountain.
And
So.
one bobble and pass turn.
Ready.
Sorry, Wayfarer's bobble, pass turn.
Yep, you're all good. Thank you.
You guys seeing my stuff yet?
It is black. There it is. There it
Yep,
is.
there it is.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. If we have any
Sorry, my
technical
computer
issues, we'll just
decided to
continue
open
onward,
the
and it's totally fine.
I will play an island, and let's play this Farseek.
Farseek. Yep. Go ahead.
I'm gonna grab this Mystic Sanctuary.
We got Skagwater RPGs. Hello, you gorgeous creatures. Welcome, friend. We love that positive reinforcement. Thank you for joining us today. And I hope you enjoy the excellent competitive pauper content we're about to deliver to you here. Welcome, welcome.
Here go, Ryan.
All right, I will draw for turn. I will play a... Oh, that's not a mountain. We're going to play this mountain. We're going to tap these two. We're going to cast Krenko's Command. And we're going to make 2 goblins and pass the turn.
Cool. Move my turn. Play a snow-covered mountain, number 2, and I will pass turn.
Tap. All right. We're gonna tap 2. Play a mountain. Let's see here. Let's start with a 2. Let's do a impact tremors,
Oof. Yikes.
and we will pass turn.
Alrighty.
In Skagwater, I can't help but look at your name and think of a place I spent 2 years living and working called Skagway in Alaska. Is that somehow a reference to Skagway? Skagwater? It's kind of hard to ignore.
I'll cast Gretchen, trigger Path of Ancestry.
I also wonder if Skag is a reference to the D&D book, Sword Coast Adventurers Guide.
Ooh. Yep, I think we're passing on the Gretchen.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll scry 1 to the top, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay,
You
I'm
got
going to
yourself
adjust
a blocker,
music.
my friend.
I'm going to adjust music volume here a little bit. There we go. And cool. My turn, I will draw for turn. Going to play a snow-covered swamp. We're going to tap all 3 of these for Lantern of Revealing. And then I will go to combat and swing these 2 at puzzle box.
I will
Abos,
block
go.
1 of them.
Okay. And I will
I
pass the
take
turn.
1.
Alright. I will move to my turn. I will play a mountain.
Hey, we have
I'm gonna-
quote unquote Daniel Clayton Lindsay in chat.
Oh
which
boy.
Is this a clay? Under like
Play.
is this a wild clay in the chat? Ooh, spoopy
Multiverse
music, he
clay.
says. Yeah, that's right. We got the Halloween music. Bonder's Ornament. Okay.
Bonerman. And I
Bonerman.
will pass on that.
All right. Untap. Food draw.
It's yo daddy, boo. Excellent.
See. All right. Let's go with a mountain. We'll tap 2. Go with Reckless Barbarian.
Yeah.
If it resolves, Impact Tremors trigger.
Yep.
Puzzle, you're double islands or is one
Double
a-
island. Mystic
island.
Sanctuary and an island.
Then we would like to have 1, and we'll play a Ginger Brew.
Mm.
Yep.
Trigger Impact Tremors.
Yep.
Yep.
And move to combat. I would like to attack you, Matt, for a whole 1.
I will take a whole 1.
And pass turn.
Alrighty. I'll play a forest. Very interesting. I think I will pass.
Okay. Just adding a quick poll here. Dargo plus Kediss. There we go. All right. So on my turn, we're going to draw for turn. Let's see. Going to pay 4. Cast Vicious Battle Rager.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good with me.
Okay, we got a mountain, snow-covered mountain. Oh gosh, I'm having a hard time finding it. All right, I'm gonna grab that, and I will venture into the. Shuffle that up. We're gonna venture into the Undercity, and yeah, and then I will pass the turn. Let's see. Will I? Yeah, I'll pass the turn. Actually, yeah, I'll just go ahead and swing at Gretchen. Swing at Gretchen.
Okay.
Lock one.
Cool. All right.
Cool. Move my turn. See, I will play a snow-covered mountain. I'm gonna play my own initiative because I need white. Stirring Bard. I will take the initiative.
Yep.
I'm gonna go find myself a fine snow-covered plains, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Stirring Bard.
Stirring Bard, real house.
I'd like to tap 1, and Gingerroot can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. I'd like to 1 UMAT if possible.
I will take 1. Yeah.
Initiative.
Initiative is yours.
I was trying to think of some janky tech where you go like Stirring Bard taps itself to give itself haste. Stirring Bard giving something haste to block is going to happen this game.
To block
I
a
doubt it,
Gingerroot,
but it would be hilarious.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So funny.
I do not have the
what a
initiative
game.
anymore. Gator does, yeah.
Yep.
Interesting. They have set as Monarch, but they don't have set as initiative yet on spell table. Because WotC doesn't support this.
Yeah. They don't support their own product.
No, they don't.
Bad company.
Right, so we will play that mountain. We would like to tap 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Wait, I gotta do math. Sorry, it's basic math, right? It should be easy.
Dargo makes things complicated every time.
So,
Dargo
1,
makes
2,
things so
3,
freaking
4,
complicated.
5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, got it. I'd like to pop Reckless Barbarian. I'd like to pop my Bauble.
Yep.
Yeah.
We will get a mountain.
Oh, shocker.
Oh, hit of plains.
Yeah. Hey, that's my thing. Calm down.
That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We would like to try to cast Dargo.
There you go.
Yeah. So impact charmers.
If it resolves.
I'm trying to figure out if I can allow Dargo to resolve. He just cost 1 right now. So
He costs 1 mana.
He'd cost 3.
So it forces you to sack
Gingerroot.
and another land. Yeah, it's not worth countering. Go ahead.
We will
So we'll take
play
1.
the Dargo
Yep.
and trigger impact tremors.
Yep.
And I'd like to tap 2 and play Cedh Flame Breather. If it resolves,
Interesting.
trigger.
Oof, that's a good one.
Yeah. Yep.
Blue player quakes.
I
And
am
then
very much quaking.
I will pass after that.
During your end step, I'd like to activate Gretchen.
Chris,
Yep.
welcome to the chat. I almost slept through this. I'm glad I woke up. Well, hey, I'm glad you're here. We're not really giving people a whole lot of... and you just play your turn, by the way, Puzzle. I'm just going to talk with folks here real quick. we're not really giving people a whole lot of time with these live streams to get on. So it's kind of like a, if you're here, you get in on it. Some of them will be planned, like the Let's Build sessions. But basically, I'm going to be experimenting a lot with just whenever I play a pod, we'll just go live. And if people are there, that's great. And if not, then that's okay. So yeah, glad that you made it.
I do kind of like the idea of a planned stream. Like,
oh yeah,
you get people around for 2 or 3 games.
Yep.
4 hours, just stream the whole lot.
Admittedly, we do want to do something like that. That may be something that we do as a Patreon thing, just to create some exclusivity there, and all that. Because scheduling time means that I've got to be there for it every time. So
yeah,
Gerb.
I'll cast Find the Path on my forest.
Ooh.
Oh, venture.
ETV, I will venture.
Dungeon.
Oh my god.
He gets his own sad little dungeon.
The only thing we don't have is Monarch, not yet.
For the record, I'm the only one that didn't cast a actual venture item.
Yep. Put that to the bottom. And then
the old-fashioned way.
Incoming YouTube content. cPDH dot initiative the format.
Yeah.
So this forest now taps for double green.
All decks just need to have that Undercity token now.
Yep.
Whoa, calm down. I need it for other people, not myself.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll pass after that.
Okay. I will. Let's see. So we've got blockers over there.
What land did you get?
I ventured. I did real venturing, not initiative.
Oh, you did a dungeon. Got it.
Yep, I scried
one. So you still have the initiative.
Got it. Okay, so let me flip that back.
Yep, you're good.
Oh, I don't know what the dungeons are.
I just scried one. It shouldn't matter.
They're all
that.
Kind of bad.
I do not intend to venture. This is just a land enchantment that scries.
Yeah,
I'm going to play Command Tower.
Cool, good card.
A 5 for Tor Wauki the Younger.
Man.
I'm gonna pass on that.
Man, this is such a rough spot. 2 aggro decks. Can I let the control deck try to actually control them?
Considering the control deck has gone after you twice, I would.
I'm not attacking you this turn either.
I know you're not attacking me.
Not that necessarily changes your decision making, but
yeah.
Ooh, look at Clay hopping in here. Clay hopping in here and helping me chat. Yo. A big thanks to all the folks who have joined us for this Halloween stream. That's right, it's spooky Halloween. Cool.
Oh, it is spooky Halloween.
It's good.
It resolves. Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
I will. I think I'm actually kind of fine with just sending in here you, Gator.
With what?
With these 3.
We're gonna block a token, and we're going to block the 1/5.
Okay.
And I'm going to take. Well, there's unless I can't read.
Let me
read
if you block
for
it.
Sure.
Okay.
But I gotta read for real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything here. You could shoot me and kill him. Yeah, that's fine. You could kill Dargo.
So if I have a thunderclap, a spinning darkness, any of the spells.
Any of the above. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you will take 5.
Don't change.
And,
yes, I will take
actually
5 and 1.
It'll be 6.
Yep.
And then this will die. This goblin will die. On combat damage, I will go into gain the initiative, and I will add a counter, and I will go into the forge, putting 2 counters on Tor Wauki.
When I flip this upside down, you guys, it'll show that I no longer have the initiative.
Awesome. That is super helpful. Thank you. Great. So we got that there. We got the 2 counters. And let's see. I'm going to pay 1 and cast Rotten Reunion. And I'm going to exile something from a graveyard. Can y'all... I don't see your graveyards on screen, so I do see yours, Gator.
I have nothing.
I have a Farseek.
I guess we'll just tag a Farseek. And we're going to make a zombie. We need the zombie with Decayed, though. It's a little worse there. A lot worse. Destroy token. And then we'll do this. There's going to be a trigger for Rotten Reunion, and I'm going to ping the Kessig Flame Breather. Yep. And then I will gain 2.
Does it die?
It's a shock, so...
Yeah, because you blocked it with a Goblin token as well.
Correct.
Yeah, great. And then I will pass the turn.
Cool.
Yeah,
I will move
Ryan
my
said
turn.
ping, but shock.
Yeah, it is a shock, that's right.
I'm going to play a Plains. Yeah, buddy.
You got something to sling out at me?
Yeah.
If so, I won't block.
But I'm a bad Magic player. I'm going to play a Lunarch Veteran.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, this music that I picked is super fitting right now.
I'm going to spread Dargo.
Dargo. He is spread.
Instant speed.
What? Oh, yeah.
We'll call that Scred Dead Redemption.
Hey, yo. All right. No need. And then I'm going to get Amber out. I do not have my background yet, so it's
Amber
not as big
fine.
of a deal. But I will gain a life. You said you're not going to block, Ryan?
I won't block.
Did I hear you correctly?
Yeah.
Not blocking. I would have not blocked either if that would have helped your decision.
Oh.
No.
Well, the decayed creature can't block.
I can't
so
block
there
with
is
this, but
that.
I
I
do
can
have
give
just
her
the
mana.
Tor, yeah.
Yeah, but he
Okay,
can give
if
mana,
you're-
so
if
he
you're
can
not
get through
blocking-
to anyone.
I suppose I should have
If you're not
offered
blocking,
Gator.
Ryan,
If
then
you're
I
attacking
will
me with
bring-
Amber, I'll kill Amber. But like, yeah, you can swing your Lunarch
Okay.
Veteran with the Stirring Bard if you want.
I
mean,
mean,
I
that's
could
not
just
if
with
he
Amber.
wants. That's just guaranteed.
Or you do both, and I'll kill your Amber. Your pick.
Sounds
much
like
mana
you
you
killed
got
the
left?
wrong creature there, Matt. I don't even have the initiative.
Oh, he'll go get it. He'll get it back from me. That's not an issue.
I'm gonna give Amber Menace in haste and swing her at you, Ryan.
Oh, cool. That's fine. Yeah, cool. We'll take the 3 from Amber. Well, you've got a trigger first.
Would you like?
I'm gonna discard Tavern Brawler, emerge unscathed, and Argivian Phalanx.
Oof! Wow, those are some cards. Jeez.
I know, but they're
Man.
they're a lot better later on.
Amber is just like this. You gotta have like real. It's kind of like playing.
You only draw one.
It's like
don't
Burning
you, Matt?
Inquiry a little bit. Oh, you
Oh,
only
yeah,
draw
that's
one.
Yeah. You're
See,
right.
see, look at this. You could have attacked 2 players and drawn 2 cards and not fucked with me. I'm glad for this punish.
Yeah.
Jin Shooting Star has arrived in
I'm gonna
chat.
put-
Welcome, friend.
I'm gonna put 2 counters on Amber.
I voted
That's
for you last
correct.
game, Puzzle, for the record.
Let's go. It didn't go so well, but I appreciate
not-
it. Anyway.
Yeah.
No, the first game I
I
saw you.
probably should have waited a turn, but I will pass on that.
All right. Me with my one giant ginger brew.
I voted on Ryan this game.
Hell yeah.
Wow, this is getting really sad here. Opal Palace. That's a Lunarch. We would like to.
Did you take the 3, Ryan?
I have not taken the 3. There we go. I was gonna
Okay,
take
cool.
the 3, but I waited for your trigger and then I forgot. So there we go.
Yeah. All good.
Understandable.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, I should put another counter on my.
We'd like to tap 1, do the ginger root thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Attack you, Matt.
I will take 1.
Whole 1.
No, Amber
I'll
can
take a
block on
whole
her
1.
own. Broken.
Broken. Broken.
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
I would like to scry 2, please.
Haste is so strong it lets
I
you
mean, a
block ginger
3/3
brute.
3/3 unblockable ginger brute's also not the worst thing in the world.
I will put
That's
those on the
true.
bottom.
For those of you that played 60 card during the
Eh.
Brute Squad era.
We would like to tap 3. And
Yeah, Brute's an okay card, I guess.
It's a lot of text. Wow, we got
we
6
would like
folks in chat.
to try to cast a Kediss.
Yeah?
Yep.
With Opal Palace. It'll get a counter.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Opal Palace being in play. There we go.
You too, Kediss.
And
Very cool.
Impact Tremors.
Yep.
And then we would like to be sad pandas and pass the turn.
I'm going to take a moment to thank everyone for joining us today. We got 6 people sitting in chat. If you're enjoying the content and you want to see more of this sort of stuff, make sure to give us a like to support what we're making, and subscribe if you want to see more of what we're doing. We got a lot of really fun stuff in the works, so thank you for being here.
Instant Gretchen put the Simic Growth Chamber into play. Go to my turn. Play a land for turn. And now we have the decisions.
Should go for it. They're all tapped out.
If only I could. I'm nowhere near actually winning right now. Is the problem.
That's good to know.
Let's just play this clever conjurer. And then I think, well, let's go. Yeah. Compulsive research, targeting myself.
Sure.
Yeah, I have made up. Yeah, you're good.
Draw 3, discard an island. And then I will pass the turn.
Yeah, I forget the fear of Pyroblast.
Yep, it is inherent when I am the only blue deck and there are 3 red decks.
I will.
Oh boy.
I am uncomfortable playing any blue card.
I'm in danger.
Also being the only combo deck.
Hey, I combo.
I'm going to play Witch's Cottage, targeting the Vicious Battle Rager.
Nice.
Yeah.
Put that back on top. I am going to go to combat, and I'd like to go get the initiative there, Gator. Would you like 1 or 2?
I'm not gonna block if you just put me for the 1.
Cool.
I'd appreciate that.
Yeah. But my zombie token. Oh shit. My zombie token's gonna die. It's gonna die anyways.
Well, attack with that. I'm not gonna block it.
Okay, cool. We'll attack you with the zombie token.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll take it.
So I will gain the initiative. I did not have it before. This will deal the damage. It'll sacrifice itself. I will venture into the Undercity, and I will. We are on Forge, so we can trap or we can goad. And yeah, I guess we'll just goad Amber.
If you goad Gretchen, it has to attack, and he can hold Amber up, in theory, if he would, and blocks Gretchen.
Yeah, alternatively, actually, the better. Well, Conjurer can just tap to not be able to attack. So there's really nothing. Like, Gretchen's not really the concern here, I don't think, is it? Like, because like,
no,
you can just recast Gretchen anytime, right?
Okay.
I'm just gonna make.
I will say, Ryan.
Yeah.
Amber is probably the correct choice because
gonna-
you have the most life, and if Amber doesn't attack you, then I don't get the veteran soldier trigger.
Right.
Not to play devil's advocate, but
and I do want you swinging at puzzle, so I'm gonna go to Amber, and then I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 for read the bones.
See you.
And there will be a trigger. The 2 is going to go at the clever conjurer.
Sure thing.
And I will gain 2 life. And I will scry 2. And I will keep these on top and draw both of them. I will pay 1, 2, 3 for network terminal. And then I will pay 1, 2 for Tyrant's Choice. And there will be a trigger.
Yep.
I will point it at the clever conjurer.
I will respond to the trigger.
Okay.
Activate Gretchen.
Okay.
Draw a card. No land. Continue.
Okay.
right.
Clever.
So starting with you, right?
So the trigger will resolve first, and then starting with me, and I am going to vote. I'm going to vote death.
I'm voting for everybody losing 4 life, whichever one that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna vote for. The lose 5 life or whatever.
Okay, so yeah, if anyone votes for that, then that is the way it will be. So because if puzzle ties, this will still be 4 life. So everybody,
so it doesn't matter what I pick.
Everybody, yeah, exactly. Everybody but me is going to sack a creature, or sorry, is going to take 4. Yeah. Okay, and then I will pass the turn.
Cool.
You killed the
Moved
Dargo.
my turn. I did.
Letting this Tor or Wauki, I can't even pronunciate that. That's horrible.
You just call him young. Just call him Tor, young Tor.
Young Tor.
Or young Wauki.
Tor Rizzle.
I like the idea that his name is like a rapper name. Young Wauki.
Young Tizzle Wizzle.
Young Rakdos.
I'm going to. Whoop. Young Rakdos. I'm gonna pay 1 and a white for a veteran soldier. Because I may as well just get it out there.
Yeah.
Well, not really any good targets for this. I want to move to combat. I'm going to swing Amber at you, Puzzle. I'm going to give my Lunarch Veteran Menace and Haste, swinging at you, Gator. And then I'm going to, I don't know, in response to Amber's trigger, I'm going to bolt Kediss.
Okay.
Has the least life. This is defendable. Well, I guess Gator has the least life, but I have to cast it anyways. And then I will draw 2.
Is not an issue.
I will not block.
Cool. Post-combat main phase.
How much do I take?
I got nothing. 1.
Just the Lunarch.
Yeah.
And Matt, could you spread your creatures out just a little bit so we can see what each one of those are, if people are curious?
All right.
Or yeah, you can just, if you just have like 1 unit of space in between each of them, then that works well. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll pass. Usually they're not this sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, draw. There's nothing I could do about this. Who has the initiative?
It's
Ryan.
Yes.
I just don't see it.
Yeah, I've got it down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ideally, I wouldn't have to place that logo there, but we got to make sure we credit the people who make this fine music. So.
Yeah, land. And let's see if this works. I don't think you play Days, do you, Puzzle? You're not gonna
No, I don't think
super
he plays
blow
Days.
me out here. Like,
No.
keep getting killed by Matt's thing.
No, I play
really,
foil, not Days.
Kind of
plays
really
foil, not Days.
kind of trying to figure this out here.
Yeah.
So going. Whoa! No, I dropped it.
Tossing the cards.
We're entwining this for the first time ever.
Hey, sick.
Yep, 3 1/1s, and all my creatures will get +1/+1 in haste.
Yeah, I would not counter that anyway, Skater. That's how
trigger.
That's how much
impact
I
tremors.
respect your impact tremors.
Oh yeah, we all take the damage.
I take my 3.
How much?
3.
3. It's a good amount of damage.
I'd like to move to combat. It's a 5/5, right?
It is a 5/5
Right.
lifelinker. Yes.
All right. Ryan, I'd like to share the wealth with you, if you'd let me.
Yeah.
If not, I will be.
It will cost you, but yeah.
It will. It will cost your commander is a 5/5, right?
Yes.
Okay, my creatures are 2/2s, so
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
It
So
will
I'm not
cost you
gonna I'm not gonna cast any spells on you right now. I'm just like saying I will block stuff.
But you don't want to lose your commander, right?
I don't think I can.
No, I think he's fine with it.
How would I lose my
At the
commander?
moment.
I'd rather not say.
Oh, a thunderclap. I see. Got it. Yeah. Well, then, if that's the case, yeah, you can send Gingerbread over here, and
Yeah, I'm sending the soul Gingerbread over there.
Yeah.
Just hit you. You could
Yep.
choose not block or not
You're
block.
good. You're good.
But,
Yeah.
and all of these are going.
I see that we're communicating clearly here about our intentions. Yes. Good.
Yes.
Much appreciated. Yeah, you can have it. Are the goblin tokens going anywhere?
Yes, they are. I'm debating on where. I'm kind of afraid of a pestilence right now.
I do not have pestilence in hand.
It's in your deck, though, right?
Oh yes, absolutely.
You are at 25 life with a pestilence.
I mean, I'm just dead to Matt at this point. And I could do about it.
Are you dead to me?
So we're just going to.
You could swing at him. That's an option.
Yeah, and we're gonna send the 6 over at Matt.
Oh my god! All right. I guess that makes sense. Homie is scared of pestilence.
Did you make creature tokens last turn?
Me?
No, Matt. Whenever this creature attacks, if no opponent has more,
No,
you weren't able to.
you.
Oh god, the backgrounds.
Yep.
Oh man, the uncommon backgrounds just being nerfed so hard.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
At least it isn't dethroned. It's better than dethroned, but not by much.
Yeah.
And if this connects, Ryan, I would like to.
You've got it, my
take the
friend.
Initiative.
Yep, you can take it. You could go trap. Oh no, you can't go trap because you scried.
Yeah, correct. I could goad Matt's creature, the commander, but I am not that guy. I am going to.
I mean, it's not coming at you, man.
I'm doing
can't
the
swing at
treasure.
Okay,
At
treasure.
this point, I'm just dead. So
Why are you dead?
He doesn't have very many
17
cards in hand, and
I have one
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
And
You have a
my commanders
Dargo in
have
the
been
command
killed.
I think what
zone.
he's saying is he's dead in the water.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
not
I
not
can't- I
actually
can't
dead.
kill the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't kill the commanders exactly.
Dargo got removed and he doesn't have good fodder. I guess he has fodder now,
You-
but
You have fodder now. Yeah.
you know, it's still rough.
For a non-hasty sad Dargo.
All
I'm
right.
Sad
passing after that.
hasty Dargo
Passing.
with Tor in play.
Exactly.
Young.
Alrighty.
Easy.
Young Tizzle Whizzle.
Young Tizzle. And that was a Goblin War Party, by the way, for folks wondering.
Let's play a Juniper Order Druid.
Oh my god, who else is vibing with this synthwave right now?
And then...
Did that gain more creature types?
It's a human cleric, I believe.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we can view it on Gatherer here. It is a human cleric druid, actually.
Wow.
So if you ever decided
cleric on it,
if you ever decided that you wanted to cast Embiggen on your Juniper Order druid, it would become a 5/5. No,
I guess I could use my Path of Ancestry to get this scry on that then, but I will not because I didn't.
You should
do it.
And
I will just pass the turn.
That's actually why I was asking that, because of your commander.
Yeah.
It's good. Like,
okay, what am I doing?
But yes, I will update the card image later, so I remember.
I'm going to attack U-Gator for 1. And Tor at let's see, at you, Matt.
Okay.
Or let's see. Actually, we'll do this at puzzle. Sorry.
Okay. You want to change?
Okay.
You want to change target?
This will make it extra tempting for Matt to consider his targets.
Well, how many cards do you have in your hand, Matt?
2.
2? Yeah. Puzzle, you have 7. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I changed. I saw the number.
Yeah, to be fair.
I saw the number 7.
You have the most life. I kind of have to.
Yeah. Like 2, 1, 7.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how tempting it is for you. Depending on how this works. Moment's Peace.
No lifelink.
It's a good card.
Okay.
No lifelink.
That's fine. I don't mind so much about the lifelink right now. I was hoping to grab the initiative, but
yeah, I was gonna say also no initiative, but I'm not gonna call that out.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine. Okay, so we go to damage. Nothing happens.
Go to damage.
And actually, put that Moment's Peace up for again. I want to bring that up for people.
Oh, I did lose a life there. Let me put it back.
Yep. You can regain that. Cool. I will go ahead and cast 1, 2, 3, 4 for Vicious Battle Rager.
Yep.
And I will gain the initiative, add a counter, and I think, let's see, so if I made a 4/1, what is that doing for me? Not a whole lot. If I draw a card, I think that's the way we're going to go. We're going to draw a card.
Yeah, drawing cards is okay.
I would say the menace that Matt has is kind of relevant. The 4/1 can block.
Yeah, there is that. I'm also not gonna be. Yeah, I've already drawn my card. I think that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Yeah. So to be fair, I am gonna take the initiative no matter what, because I'm gonna have 2 creatures and then the ability to give one of them menace.
Yep. I'm gonna play.
So even if you had an extra creature,
I'm gonna play this land. And I am going to 1, 2, 3. So, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Commander Sphere.
All but right.
Yeah, and then I will pass the turn.
Okay, go to my turn. Oh, this is not a great card to have right now.
And you can take the I guess the amber is. I probably. What am I doing?
It has to attack you, Ryan. I mean, technically it doesn't, but if I want to exist ever, then I have to attack you.
Yeah. Yeah, and my blocker is kind of doo-doo against this.
I'm gonna play. You're gonna hate me. Woody Roastmaster.
Ooh. That's gonna kill Puzzle. And probably me.
God, that's insane right now.
White for a Righteous Aura.
A Righteous Aura. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude. I guess this is a huge deal.
I will pass priority.
Well, hang on. I have to do it first. I pass.
I know you do, but I'm assuming that you are passing.
Well, the Righteous Aura. That's a hell of a card right now, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does some work.
Yeah, it's pretty okay against Tor.
Let's see. At what point in time? I guess you don't have that much life. It's not that good.
Nope. And I only have 3 mana, and I have to draw 3 cards.
The creature, the Lunarch Veteran, is in play.
That is a good point.
But it's only gaining me 3 life a turn right now. Oh, I do actually gain a life.
Yeah, you're going to gain a life from this, and you're going to gain a lot more life. So let me think about what I'm going to do here. How concerned are we about Puzzle right now? This is my question.
So has 6 in hand. I think we have to let this. We have to let it roll. I mean, it is what it is.
There's 6, but there's also Tor in play. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but Ryan is tapped out.
Yeah. No, I got 3 mana.
Ryan has 3 mana.
Oh,
okay. The Righteous Aura resolves. Yeah, and for those of you that don't know, Righteous Aura is an amazing card. Hey, Noyark. Whoa, hey, you got my attention. What now? Righteous Aura. Happy Halloween, folks. Spooky vibes. That's right, dude. Welcome, Noyark. Glad to have you here, dude.
I am going to move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing Amber at Ryan, and that'll make some triggers. I'm going to have a soldier attacking each of you.
Okay, wow. 3 life gain triggers.
And then 3 Woody Roastmaster triggers.
Jeez. 1, 2, 3. And then Amber coming at me. Okay.
Yep, and then I'm going to draw 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. We go to blocks.
I actually have the 4 blocks. I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna Blessed Breath Amber, giving her Pro Black.
Oh.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. This is spooky, dude. Super spooky. Fucking Righteous Aura with Lunarch Veteran at the same time is like such a beating.
Yeah, it's pretty okay.
Yeah. Okay, well we're gonna go to damage. I'm taking it. So there's no
I will block my 1/1 with Gretchen.
Okay.
I'm taking
with Gretchen? Sick.
I'm gonna block the 1/1 that's coming at me with the Vicious Battle Rager.
Okay. He die. I will hold on to my 2 1/1s.
Wow.
I'm not trading my land on Tapper for your 1/1. Hello?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Why not?
Because it's he's another land, basically. A boltable land that dies to Tor.
It is turn 7, so I've got my land drops. Yeah. I'm just gonna pass. No, I do take the initiative. I'm in crap.
Yep.
Right? How much life do you have, Ryan? 17?
I have 17.
And you have a life linker.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to Wauki.
Sure. That's fine.
Okay.
That'll do it for me. I'll pass.
And before you start, or you go along with your turn here, I want to take a moment to thank everybody for joining us today. We have 12 concurrent viewers in the chat right now, and I'm really grateful that you're all here. So if you're enjoying the content, go and hit like to support what we're doing. And if you want to see more of what we're doing, go ahead and click subscribe. And we got a lot of really fun stuff coming on. So thanks for joining us today, and happy Halloween.
Does anything on your board have haste, Matt?
Tapped Amber, but I can give something.
You can
haste.
give it haste.
How big is your ginger brute?
1/1.
I'm gonna keep my relevant cards in the graveyard up here, just so that people don't feel like I'm.
So Gator, I have the ability to give one of my creatures haste, but if you want to just send the ginger brute at me, I'm more than okay with just taking one.
I'm planning to send my little ginger. Actually, I'm planning to send a goblin at you. One goblin.
Wow.
A single goblin? How much is that? 2?
1.
It's 1? I thought they were. Oh no, they're buffed until
temporary.
Yeah. It's end of turn.
Yeah.
It's a 1/1.
I will take 1 if that's what if you just want to get the initiative.
My God.
Yes, that's all I want. That's all I'm asking.
If you swing everything.
I'm good with that.
Is there a reason why no swing everything?
Well, I would swing everything at other people.
Because nobody's attacking you?
No, because at this point, let them hit me. I'm not the threat here.
That's fair.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like
I
no
would
one's
have
actually swinging at you.
Yeah, I would have the initiative, let them hit me, and then somebody else gets it, and then I'm not anymore.
I'm just concerned about the Witty Roastmaster Lunarch veteran Righteous Aura thing that's happening right now. And
all right, calm down.
And I think that any damage that can be done at this point is worth considering, especially because people aren't attacking you, and so your reprisal would be at most like a 1/1 off of the veteran soldier.
I could do some damage here. So let's see.
You have a Dargo in the command zone. I'm gonna say that.
It doesn't have haste, Matt.
Yes, it does not have haste.
Oh shit! Forgot.
We'd like to move to combat. It is a 1/5.
No dragon's breath in the yard yet.
Matt, the 1.
Take 1.
Or take 2. Oh no, yeah, it's just 1 because it's that was only that turn. Yeah.
Gain the initiative. I will get a 4 black skeleton.
Cool. Everybody take 1.
And everybody take 1.
Oh, I forgot that your guys aren't 2/2s. I that's what I was thinking of in the last exchange, because it'd be able to get through the Witty Roastmaster, but that doesn't make any sense because it's not. They're 1/1s.
Yeah.
Then we will go.
Dallas cries in Simic.
2. Try to cast Firebrain Archer.
Spicy.
You have one card in hand. You have one card in hand.
Poor Dallas.
You can have your pinger. You know what? You can have it.
I got 1. There's no combos in the deck.
Oh God.
You can have your pinger. My life's low enough; it doesn't matter anymore.
2. Flipping the 1 card.
God. Yeah.
Going for the Mind Stone.
Yep.
Cast. 1 to everybody.
Yep. See, I've already gone back down to life that I was at.
Yeah, you'll get it back every turn though.
I'd like to have 1. Actually, 1. Hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I would like to 1 pop Mind Stone, draw card.
Yep.
Sure. 1 Goblin Arsonist.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Trigger. One to everybody.
Yep.
I would like
shouldn't
to.
we have an additional one from the Firebrand Archer? Because the impact tremors.
I already took it.
I took that one too.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So there should be 3. So you actually, Puzzle Box, you should be at 4 because you were at 7, right?
I was at 8, I think, but I don't know.
Maybe I've mistaken. Cool. So we're taking 1.
Yep. So then,
Cool.
Sacrifice Arsonist. Sacrifice the Goblin. This is all to cast Dargo.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. So 2, 4, 6. Cast.
Yep.
I
That's
have
right.
1 Goblin left.
Yep.
From that, and attempt to cast Dargo.
Yep.
Okay.
Arsonist trigger too.
Arsonist trigger.
Yes. Impact tremors. Arsonist trigger. I'm going to deal the 1. 9 to 13. The 5/5 to 1 token. That's gonna hit me. Those are your 5.
Yep.
The untapper, is that gonna kill us right now?
2 is a very special number.
I'm either
Or
killing
4.
the gain life creature for Matt or the untapped creature.
The gain life creature also has a,
or it can shoot my
a
face.
disturb cost.
It has a disturb, but the disturb is only when the creatures die. So that's a lot less important. But Puzzle is going to be going to, because the Dargo is going to go to 4 here. So that's a good number.
Yeah, I'm in 2 cast range.
So I think the Lunarch Veteran
killing me.
The Lunarch Veteran turns off the Righteous Aura in a way that's relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, we'll go for the Lunarch then. Make you spend your mana that way.
Am I able to prevent that damage?
Yeah, you can. Prevent the damage from the source.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna prevent the damage.
Yep.
Pay 2 life.
And then Dargo enters.
And then Dargo enters.
Take 1.
And
I did already take that.
All right. And we are good to go.
Okay, hold up. Before you untap Puzzle.
Kill me.
I am going to. Is there anything in your graveyard there, Matt, that you're going to reuse?
No.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cast Rotten Reunion with Flashback, targeting the compulsive research in your graveyard puzzle.
Yep.
And I am going to target the. Oh boy. The Juniper Order dude.
Sure.
Okay. Well, that happens. I will. Yeah, you can go ahead.
I also have in-step effects. Activate Gretchen.
Nice.
Draw a card, put a land into play. Then
and
I
gain
will
2.
go to my turn.
I also have no cards in hand, you guys. Just FYI.
Oh, you were bluffing the Thunderclap.
Yes.
Got it. Cool. And you goaded my Tor, correct?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
I did. Oh, I no longer have the initiative.
Out here.
No, that's fine. You can leave the Undercity out. You just have to have this thing out when you've got the initiative. So I don't have it right now.
Okay, cool.
Which I had up.
I will make that.
Yeah, I have mine right here with where I'm at.
Yep.
Right there, Matt.
Oh man.
I really don't know where the best place for this is.
By the way, Ryan, your commander is sauce as hell.
Yeah. Tor was. I was very, very. I was rock hard when I saw this card printed. Rakdos with life gain is just like.
Tor is awesome.
So
yeah, just like life gain. Like the life gain is just absurd.
Yep. pairing life gain with any life loss draw like that is gas. And the improvements we made last night, Clay had some really good tech in this deck, and it made it. I'm much more excited about it now than I was before even. The cards like Krenko's Command, Dragon's Fodder, Hordling Outburst, that shit is so good in this deck. Like
those cards go really well with like Impact Tremors with the Roastmaster.
And honestly,
the non-creature.
That's my whole deck.
I'm considering putting Impact Tremors in this deck, even though I don't have I don't have a huge number of creatures, but I do have like if I'm hitting
creature
for 2,
spells,
I mean, if I'm just casting Tor and hitting everybody for 2, that's good. We got Dawn's Reflection.
Dawn's Reflection on this forest.
Yep.
Taps for 2 extra mana now. Let's go. Float a blue. Transmute Muddle the Mixture.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yep.
I mean, I'm F6, so you guys do your thing.
This is potentially Ouroboros Breeze Caller.
Yep.
So with that, I am going to sacrifice my Commander Sphere and draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
In response to the tutor? Alright. Alright.
Yeah, if it's Ouroboros Breeze Caller, I don't think he has enough, though. Right? Because it's Dawn...
No.
No, Dawn's Reflection and the other one? Yeah.
Oh, man. If I just had a way to actually protect my untapper, this would be so much easier. I don't think I have a line that guarantees me a win here. So the question is...
Chris Lively says, exploiting the inability to see an opponent's hand over webcam. Nice.
I mean, Gator's showing us his hand right now.
Yeah, that's right.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana left. Yeah, that's not enough mana to win here. So I think I have to tutor the Breeze Color. Use my 1 blue floating. And this to cast the Breeze Color.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gator? Yeah, no cards in hand, right? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and
Good
pay
joke.
2, bounce
Red
this
interaction.
Mystic Sanctuary to try to untap this forest.
I'm still really nervous about... Oh, you're bouncing the forest with the auras on it? No.
No, I bounced Mystic
no.
Sanctuary.
Okay, cool. I thought you hovered over that land, and I was like, "There's no way!" Like, what?
No, target this.
He's
land.
he's feeding his ancestral recall. Okay, targeting the land to untap. I'm still very nervous about this.
Okay.
This is 5 mana.
Sure thing, buddy.
I mean, go ahead, do it. I think that there's like this awful universe where things go horribly wrong.
I'm really trying to figure out if I have a line here, but man, it is not looking great. All right, let's tap for double green, double blue. Let's go. Mystic Sanctuary. ETB trigger, target the muddle.
Yep.
All right. Muddle going on top. Let's use my floating mana cast Reclaim, targeting Juniper Order Druid, maintaining priority. Cast Rewind, targeting my Reclaim.
Jesus. This is so fucking scary, dude. So it's gonna be untapping.
Dumbass countered his own spell.
5, 6, 7, 8 mana will be available. And he's using this as a ritual, essentially.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's respond now or we die. Like mathematically, it's going to be 4 untap 4. It's going to get the 4 lanes. It's going to return the Mystic. So 2, 4 pays for itself. So it'll work.
Undying Evil, targeting my Vicious Battle Rager. And I'll get a trigger. And I will put the 2 damage on the Ouroboros Breeze Caller.
Response. Activate Breeze Caller, bouncing my Sanctuary to target my forest.
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Man, this is not good. Yeah, I think that stops me, probably. Activate Gretchen.
Yep.
Wait a sec. Is this the way?
Has he found the way?
Tap for 4. Activate Breeze Caller, targeting the land.
Okay.
Untap. Add 2 mana, bounce the land to untap. Present loop of
Jesus.
adding 2 mana every time I bounce a land.
Get there.
Yeah.
So this is basically attempting to use the remaining mana to try and find the win.
I have to find something.
Yep. Okay, so this is still on the stack. Got it. Yep. Yeah, he's going balls deep here, folks. This is the full
Balls
send.
deep.
Full send.
This gets
I love it.
yeah, I messed up because I still had Rewind on the stack, but that's fine. So that gets shocked. Rewind resolves, untaps this, countering Reclaim, and you get your effect.
Yep. Okay, and I will gain 2.
Let's use 4 mana, activate Gretchen.
Fuck. Dude. I know it's sketchy on your end, but like it's still very scary.
I understand that it's scary, but like, oh my god, this is something.
Well, we know what cards in his hand are.
This is some shit for sure. There's like 3 cards in hand, I think. Maybe 4 now because of the activation.
Yeah, pretty much. Transmute Muddle the mixture.
Yeah.
You did not do the Mystic Sanctuary trigger, correct? Because you don't have islands anymore?
Correct.
Okay.
Transmute Muddle. Yeah. And there's no compulsive research, so I'm wondering what the I guess there's no stream of thought in the deck.
Frantic search, maybe?
Frantic, but like what's the payoff, right?
More mana, digging deeper.
I think you can figure it out. Yeah. I'm not gonna stretch my brain too hard. Leave that to the combo players. And while Puzzle
Yeah, my apologies.
Oh no,
viewers.
no, no! This is a crucial moment. If you pull this off, this is fucking epic.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's complaining about
This is
this.
pretty epic.
This is awesome. But yeah, we're just gonna take this moment to
The fact that you returned all your hand,
full send. Yeah.
all your lands to hand is just—it's awesome.
And we have a new subscriber, Connor. Thank you for supporting the channel and for following what we're up to here. And for those of you still in chat who are hanging out with us today on Halloween, thank you very much for sticking around. If you are enjoying this content, give us a like to support the content. And if you want to see more of it, go ahead and click that bell and the subscribe. So we've got Vidalkin, Aether Mage.
Wizard Cycle.
I will also mention that chat was very bearish on Gretchen this game in our poll, with 0% of the 7 votes going to Puzzle. However, it's kind of looking like a win. It's kind of looking like a win.
It's not there yet. Still,
Okay.
it's the problem. Use the rest of my mana pool. Cast Archaeomancer.
Chris Lively says, "Yeah, this is scarier than the most horror movies out right now." Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, fair enough. Yes, go up.
Muddle the mixture back to hand. Transmute muddle the mixture, floating. It has to float a green here. Tutor snap. Use my floating green and a blue. Cast snap targeting Archaeomancer. Nope, I'm 1 mana off. Or I'm 2 mana off. Infinite.
Oh.
Because I can cast snap targeting Archaeomancer, bounce it, untap these 2. Cast Archaeomancer.
So where are you going to stop in the sequencing to keep yourself like alive, like on the snap portion, or?
Oh, so I cast snap when these are tapped.
So you are casting snap?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
It targets the Archaeomancer. I would bounce Archaeomancer, untap these 2. And then I can cast Archaeomancer. But it's not quite
you don't have enough
there.
to cast.
I need 2 more mana.
Which
Which means if I had sequenced the rewind correctly, I might have been able to get there, but I did not. So,
Well, no, Ryan's timely card was perfect. It was then or never.
Yep. I figured that was the case.
Yep, so I will concede.
Oh,
Your 4 life,
yeah.
your 4 life is relevant. That's why I was asking when you're doing the sequencing. Because
I mean,
if you don't recast the Archaeomancer, you have a moment's peace to keep yourself alive.
If you don't want me to, like, I cannot, but there's 2 impact tremor effects in play.
Yeah.
So
but
I don't feel
the
that
snap
my
is
life
relevant. The snap is relevant for. Or put it like this: the snap's relevant. You're relevant for me living.
I am.
How about
but
that?
I cannot
You
increase
conceding?
my chances by actually
That's a
snapping
good point.
anything.
Yeah, it's like there's like, well, but here's one way to look at it. Assuming you don't know what's going to happen, it's 100% win rate to concede. Or sorry, 100%
Like,
lose
I'll
rate to
stick
concede.
around if you guys want, but
I have no cards in hand. I can't
Well, I
produce
think
more
it'll-
creatures.
Amber gets much worse.
We're going to get one more turn cycle. And that will determine whether you die or not, basically, right? Because there's going to be the Witty Roast Master will probably kill you, but we'll see whether it's short or not.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention here, Connor with the comment, didn't realize this was live when I hit subscribe. Just watched one of your older videos and it was great. Well, Connor, thank you for joining us today. Glad that you came and joined our live stream and hope you are enjoying it. Welcome. Okay.
Archaeomancer ETB, grab snap, go
Okay.
to instep,
All right.
discard a lot of cards.
We'll try to go to my turn. All right. I will go to my turn.
You're good.
Let's see. What are we doing? Yeah, let's go Witch's Cottage and Snow-Covered Mountain for, well, let's see. Actually, Gator, how firmly are you holding that initiative right now?
Not at all.
Okay.
You're welcome to take it from me.
I will take it with the Goblin token. I think is what we're gonna do.
Well,
Yeah.
hang on.
Yeah.
I have to barter like
Oh,
you do.
Sorry,
Where are you on the Undercity?
I am going to complete it if you allow me.
You're
Yeah.
gonna complete it?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that's a much harder sell. So, but if that's not the case, I may need to go much harder on this next turn to reclaim it from you. What say ye? Connor, stoked you got lots of ideas for pauper PDH. It's a really amazing format. I recommend taking a look at some of the spoilers right now. This new set is juicing this format, but it's also important to remember that every new set has like many dozens of very good cards that are playable in a lot of decks, and that's one of the big appeals to cPDH. So, Gator, are you going to be holding on to that?
This deck is awesome, but very difficult to pilot. Have fun.
Yeah.
Gator, are you there? I think Gator's audio may have dropped out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still in the call.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, we can hear you now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We can hear you.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're all good.
I was gonna swing the one at me. I'll accept it, but you have to swing one other creature or someone else. At least one other creature.
Yeah.
Just send
That's-
it. Yes, I'll take the one.
Okay, cool. I will swing the one at you, and then I think I need to swing the Vicious Battle Rager. Let's swing the Vicious Battle Rager at Matt. Yeah, we'll do that.
Is that your declared?
This is yep. This is for you, and this one is for Gator.
I will take one.
Okay, and Gator will take one. I will gain the initiative, and I will complete the Throne of the Dead 3, flipping 10 cards off the top of my library, revealing 10 cards off the top of my library, and then putting one creature into play. Which, in all likelihood,
I'm sweating bullets. I'm sweating bullets.
You shouldn't be, because my deck does not have a lot of creatures in it, so the chances of me actually hitting something here
is that a
are
whiff?
Yeah, it's a whiff. Yeah, so the Throne of the Dead 3 is not the reason I play initiative in this deck, so that's fine. We did hit the Forbidden Friendship, but that is not a creature, so we will go these to the bottom. I wasn't really expecting anything out of that, so that is fine.
That was what I was worried about. I was like deathly afraid of like a gray merchant getting slammed into play.
We're gonna do 1/2 for a Cedh Flame Breather.
Ah, we seem to have things in common, Ryan.
Yes, we do. We do. I will then cast 1, 2, 3, Succumb to Temptation. To draw 2 cards, we're gonna have a trigger. We're gonna point the damage at
Roastmaster's bigger than my archer.
There's gonna be 2 triggers. We're gonna do the Cedh Flame Breather one first. That's gonna be 2 to everybody because of Tor.
Yep.
And then I will point the 2 at let's see, who's it going at, and what is it going at?
Do you have cards in hand, Matt, or no?
I have 2 cards in hand.
Okay. I If I point it
But 1 mana.
towards his Lunarch Veteran, then if he pays 2... Okay, yeah, I'll point it towards the Lunarch Veteran. The trigger for Tor.
Yep, I guess I will just do my best to pay 2 and
Pay 2 with Righteous Aura?
activate Righteous Aura, yeah.
Okay. Yep, so I will not gain that life. It's prevented by Righteous Aura. Succumb to Temptation will then resolve. I will lose my 2 life and draw 2 cards. Going to... Let's see. Could loot and play a land. I am going to play Bajuka Bog. Tapped. What are some of the things that could be played? There's like no... I don't know if you have Unearth in your deck yet. You probably don't have...
Nothing that can be used right now.
You can hit my fog.
Yeah, I'm not hitting your... I mean, No, that doesn't matter at all, actually.
I can't cast it right now, so...
Yeah, I'll just...
I do have cards in my deck eventually that would matter if we got that far, but I doubt it.
We'll just target your Graveyard Gator. I don't think there's anything useful there, but there is Underworld Ragehound actually for Matt. I'm going to target Matt because that one actually is a good card.
I don't have anything in my yard right now, but...
Right, but you will attack and you'll discard. Well, no, I'm just going to do it anyways. It's going to target you, Matt. And then there's also Magmatic Sinkhole and some other stuff. So there's that. And then we're going to go...
I don't run those.
1,
probably should, but
2, Thermo Alchemist.
Our decks are like twinsies.
And then Gurmag Angler.
What?
That was spicy.
Gurmy B.
Gurmy B up in... Or Gangler in the house. Yeah.
Gangler in his house.
And then I will pass the turn.
Man, I'm just gonna be racking up losses for Gretchen out of sheer incompetence. That's so sad.
Planes.
Connor saying Aethersworn Sphinx and Disciple of Deceit are giving off good ideas and making those dealings. Got to keep the game going. Spooky big fish. Yeah, if you want Aethersworn Sphinx, I think the person who's really cracked the code on this might be in chat right now. Noyark has made a really, really powerful Sphinx deck, and I recommend duplicating that for sure. All right, Matt, what do you got?
Bearded Companion. ETB, draw a card. Everyone lose a life. I will gain 1.
Yep.
Yep. One more. Or just
I got no cards, man. I got no cards.
Lantern of Revealing.
Yep.
I've got so many irrelevant cards.
Celebrity Fencer.
Celebrity Fencer.
I shall die.
Fencer. That's death for Dallas.
Yep.
Move to combat.
Should have attacked first, Matt, to get the trigger.
Yeah, but I gotta get rid of my ship then. I don't want to do that.
Oh, no, but that makes sense. So he's gonna make tokens that'll trigger the Celebrity Fencer. It still works.
We're at 12, right? No, no life. Yeah. What a weird card.
Yeah.
The wording on it
I
is
do gain a life.
Yeah, the uncommon backgrounds are so comparably trash compared to the other ones, just for that weird clause. So if no opponent has more life than that player...
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Gator, what do you have up right now? You have a 4-1,
Dargo, 1-1. Dargo, 7-5, 2-1, 1-1, 1-1, 4-1.
I'm dead.
For what?
For all intents and purposes, I'm just fucking dead. I'm gonna swing at
Do you not
Ryan.
have
You're
the-
gonna get Amber.
I'm gonna get the gristly.
Hang on,
you're gonna
Matt.
get the Grizzly.
Hang on. You
Move to
were
combat.
active. Hang on. You were active player. You killed Puzzle, which gave you a dungeon.
No, that's not how that works.
No, that it works with initiative and monarch, but not with dungeon.
Not with regular
No.
dungeons.
Because dungeon doesn't have an emblem that comes along with it.
Oh,
That's a condition.
Got it.
But if it were initiative,
I
that
forget.
would work.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry, I keep forgetting it's not the same as the
That is
the
okay.
better variant.
Yeah, much better.
I'm just gonna smooth brain. Amber at you, Ryan. Give menace and haste at you, Ryan. Swinging 2 soldier tokens at you, Ryan, because initiative.
Okay,
Maybe
so
draw
you go to
something.
combat. There's going to be an attack trigger first.
I have 2 attack triggers with Amber.
Yep, and then we're gonna
discard my hand of 0, and then I'm gonna draw 2 because I'm attacking 2 of you guys. Because you each will have a soldier token tapped and attacking.
Yep.
Both of you. And now we will move to blocks. I have ETB triggers, so I'm going to add 2 counters.
the celebrity fencer.
Gain 2 life. Yep, gain 2 life, and then you each will lose 2.
Plus 2.
Celebrity fencer has menace, so I'm going to block with 2 boys. And it is a 5/4.
And
So
then
you have a 5/5, a 5/4 menace, and then 3 1/1s.
Okay. I will block the 1/1s with Wauki because I've got 3 1/1s, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to block Wauki, Kessig Flame Breather, and Thermal Alchemist on your 1/1s.
Okay, before. Yep. Keep going.
And then
I have effects before damage.
Yep. And then Gangler is going to block your Gristle.
Okay.
And what do I have? Just the 1/1?
Just a 1/1.
I'm going to take it.
Is that your declared blockers? Are you taking the 5 from the celebrity fencer?
And let's see, you've got prevent damage of the chosen source this turn.
Yeah.
So you could make my angler not, or make your fencer not die. That's fine. Yeah, so Gangler on the fencer still. Yep.
Gangler on Amber?
On the
fencer has menace.
Oh, sorry, Amber, my bad. Yep. Gangler on Amber.
Okay. And then you're taking the fencer damage.
And then I am taking the fencer damage.
Okay, before damage, I'm going to pay 1 and remove damage from Wauki, so you don't gain 5.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll go to damage, and yep. I will eat 1 of your tokens, and the Amber and this Gurmag Angler will trade. And then I will take 5.
And I'll go to 9.
Yep. Your Thermal Alchemist is a 0/3, correct?
Yes.
So you eat 2 tokens.
No, I blocked these 2. I blocked all the tokens. 1, 2, 3 tokens, right? 3 tokens, and then Angler blocked the Gristle, Gristle. Or so was the.
Oh, but I prevented Wauki damage. Yes.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and one of your your tokens are still alive. That's right. I only ate 1 of them because you prevented damage. Yep. Cool. Yep. All right.
I think then I take the initiative.
Yep.
From you.
Ooh, where are you in it?
He's on 3, so he can draw a card.
I'll draw a card.
Yeah. So he can draw a card or make a 4/1.
Or I can make a 4/1. I'm gonna make a 4/1. That seems most good at the moment.
Yeah, the 4/1's actually really good here.
I'm gonna pass turn there. I'm gonna die, but I think that was generally the best I could do.
Well, let's see what happens here. I can't technically kill you without killing myself, so draw. Ooh, baby.
Oh, a creature entered the battlefield.
Okay.
Not control.
Did a creature in?
Yep. He gained a life.
It just
and...
did the skeleton token.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So we all lose one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I lost one.
That changes things just the tiniest bit.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ryan, cards in hand is 0.
I have
or...
0 cards in hand. Yes.
4. Go for the Kediss.
Yeah.
That's about all you can do, yeah.
Move to trigger.
Yep. Everybody takes 1.
Yeah.
Matt, cards in hand.
2, but no open mana.
No open mana.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Can-
5 toughness on board to block with.
Can you stop this? I don't think you could stop this.
I can kill Dargo if you attack with Dargo.
Okay, I'm gonna test that theory. 4, 3. You have defenses. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if you have a 0 mana spell, you have a 0 mana spell. Dargo coming in.
There's only
at you,
one.
Matt.
It's Thermo Alchemist. You might have Orum's Cure, but I don't think that's.
No, I will block Dargo with. Let's see.
I think it has to be the team. You can absorb 4. And
I've never drawn this card. I think this is this first time. It's a big moment for this card. So this is
Buccaneers
making me feel
Bravado.
good.
Let's go.
Come on, Matt. Make your blocks.
Oh, is it really
It's
Buccaneers
Uncaged
Bravado?
Fury.
That would make me very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spicy biscuit.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. That's death for both of us.
But yeah,
even if I block with the
Yeah.
whole team.
This
Yeah,
is the
'cause you
first
do
time
have
I've
to
ever
cast
drawn
it.
the card.
Yeah.
And then there's a 1 for everybody, if that's relevant.
Yep, it is relevant.
Yep.
So yep, down
Let's
to 2.
go, Dargo.
Brah! Buccaneers Bravado. Brah! With the double striking pirate for lethal. Okay.
Yep.
So that
Well, he has a Kediss out, so that's also death for you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's death for me too because of Kediss.
Oh, I thought you noticed that, right?
I didn't notice it. No, I didn't. I was like, maybe I'm gonna survive. Let's see what I would have gotten.
No, that's
Yeah, I didn't have any help coming, unfortunately. Yeah, very good. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I had some dead draws coming. I guess I could have paid 4.
Oh, I did too. I was gonna draw only lands coming up.
I mean, I had no cards.
Yeah,
I had
literally
your
off
Temple
the
is
top.
under attack in my hand, but I no
Oh, yeah.
mana to cast
Yeah.
it.
yeah. Oh
Good
man,
game,
I
boys.
had a bit
That
of a
was
rough
excellent.
start. Nothing until turn 3.
that was very, very exciting. Yeah, Connor saying go for it, make them have it, and says great game. Yeah, great game indeed. Well played, Gator, and
that was a
well
good
played
game.
everyone else too. This is an awesome game. So yeah, I think I needed. I mean, my next 2 draws were this. So I think my plan was I was going to draw Opal Palace, and then Opal Palace I would have looted away with the network terminal and would have drawn this. And then I guess my next draw after that would have given me the triggers I needed, but that
Turn
was
10?
too far away. So what's
Turn
that?
10, yes.
It was actually turn 9. I actually did.
All right. I saw
Next
you were
turn.
at 10 and Matt was at 8, so I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was turn 9. So yeah, good
Hey, I
stuff.
don't know how that happened, but
Well, great game, y'all.
Yeah.
We're gonna close the
Good game.
stream down for now, and just want to do
Okay.
one last time. Thank everybody for joining us on the stream today. It was great having you along. Thank you for the commentary. Thank you for your support through likes and subscribes. Helps really amplify the channel. We are really moving rapidly towards that 1,000 subscribers for the channel, which is a really big benchmark. That is what allows us to integrate our Patreon into what's called YouTube membership. And once we have YouTube membership, we're gonna move that Patreon over, and then that'll basically allow people who choose to support the channel in other ways, if they're able to have extra accessibility through chat and help us integrate our services. It'll also boost us in the search engine. So please do, before you leave us a like. If you have anything to comment on, leave it in there, and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. And that's all for now, folks. So Puzzle, thank you, Matt. Thank you, Gator. Thank you for being here today and for this great game. So yeah, we'll catch you all on the flip side. Peace.
Thank you guys.
Peace. Into it. All right, I'm gonna dip. Ready to play more, Dallas?
Oh yeah, I'm playing Gretchen all night. You do know that, right?